And welcome to news at 10. First, the highlights. Lagos State set for Silver Jubilee celebration of Council. Federal government seeks collective action to protect girl child. And on the foreign scene, 7.4 magnitude quake hits southern Philippines. And in sports, Flamingo's head coach unveils final squad for 2025 Under-17 Women's World Cup. Now the news in details. I am Timmy Dayo Anthony. All is set for the 2025 Silver Jubilee celebration of the National Women's Conference of the Committee of Wives of Lagos State Officials, Council, as Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma, his Sokoto State counterpart Ahmed Aliyu graced the occasion. Wife of the President, Oluremi Tinubu, is also expected to give the 25-year anniversary message at the event, held with 5,000 participants physically and virtually, beginning on Tuesday 28th till Thursday 30th October in Victoria Island. Wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijake Sanwo-Olu, who is also the chairperson of Council, stated this at the pre-event press briefing for the 25th National Women's Conference of the Committee of Wives of Lagos State Official Council held at Alausa. Mrs. Sanwo-Olu, who highlighted many of the interventions by Council over the years to include caring for the widows and other vulnerable in the society, said the platform has been formidable, one committee to the advancement, empowerment and transformation of women in Lagos and country at large.
Are women from diverse backgrounds, including professionals, policymakers, entrepreneurs, civil society advocates, homemakers, united by one vision to build a stronger, more inclusive society.
Earlier in a welcome address, Chairman of Council 2025 National Working Committee, Olayemi Okeosointolu, promised that the conference will be engaging, intellectually stimulating with the thought-provoking sessions on career, marriage, relationship, entrepreneurship, and leadership, among others.
It is a call to action to envision a future beyond ourselves, to build structures and values that endure and to inspire others through courage, innovation, and compassion. As women in leadership, business, family, and community life, our legacy is not measured only by our personal achievements or by the lives that we touch, the systems we strengthen, and the young minds we prepare to lead with integrity and confidence.
On her part, wife of the Deputy Governor and co-convener of Council, Oluremi Amsat, described Council as impactful with visionary leadership that has touched lives across the state and Nigeria in general.
Also has not only supported women and families, but has also championed initiatives that strengthen health, empowerment, and community development. Now more than ever, we must ensure that our legacy becomes a beacon of hope and a source of inspiration for the next generation of leaders.
On Saturday, October 11, the women will storm Ikorodu for our annual pre-conference awareness walk with the theme, Step Up, Show Up, Never Give Up. Sensitize Lagosians about the forthcoming conference and amplify the shared call for unity, empowerment, and purposeful living among women. Our correspondent Adiola Kinele reports that the theme of this year's council is 25 years of visionary legacy, inspiring the next generation. Lagos State government has reiterated its unwavering commitments to grassroots security, community collaboration, and proactive policing as part of efforts to sustain peace and order across the state. Secretary to the state government, Bimbola Salu Hundeyi, gave the assurance at the bi-monthly grassroots security meeting with members of the State Security Committee and representatives of the Police Community Relations Committee, PCRC. Salu Hundeyi noted that the meeting one of 2 regular security sessions coordinated by the state, serves as a platform to receive reports, share intelligence, and formulate strategies to tackle emerging security concerns at a community level. The SSG commended members of the Security Committee for their openness and commitment, noting that crime rates have continued to drop in several parts of the state. In preparation for the approaching year-end, she assured residents that the state has stepped up collaboration with all security and paramilitary agencies to prevent any surge in crime. Chairman of the PCRC, Lagos State Command, Kehinde Sowemimo, reaffirmed the committee's commitment to working in synergy with the police and state government to enhance safety and community policing. The Lagos State government has reiterated its commitment to inclusive growth and infrastructural renewal with the flag off of the 360-meter Ladejobi-Italaje Street Road construction project in Ikorodu local government area. Special Advisor to Governor on Rural Development, Nuruddin Agbaje, described the event as more than a groundbreaking ceremony, but noting that it is a reaffirmation of Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration's unwavering dedication to leaving no community behind. Agbaje emphasized that Ikorodu remains a vital part of Lagos State's cultural and economic ecosystem, noting that rapid urban growth must be matched with corresponding infrastructure and social amenities. He explains that the project is one of many under the Rural Infrastructure Development Initiative of the Sanwo-Olu administration, designed to open up inner communities to mainstream development as part of the Themes Plus agenda. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy Affairs and Rural Development, Kike Lomo-Bolariwa, congratulated members of the community on the flag-off ceremony, stating that the project will open up the area to greater development and directly improve the well-being of residents. And now to the rest of the stories. Minister of Women Affairs, Aiman Sulaiman Ibrahim, has called for a collective action to protect the girl child from harm and abuse to enable her to achieve her dreams. Sulaiman Ibrahim urged young Nigerians to become advocates of mentorship and progressive leadership. She noted that every girl deserves a chance to dream, grow, and learn. Sulaiman Ibrahim also stressed that a collective responsibility is essential in protecting girls and women across the country. She stressed the need for a multi-sectoral approach to addressing issues about rape and gender-based violence. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission says it would deepen synergy with the media and civil society organizations to curb economic and financial crimes in the country. Executive Chairman of the Commission, Ola Olukoyede, made the remark at a one-day sensitization workshop for civil society organizations and the media held at the EFCC Kano Zonal Directorate. Olukoyede said the measure is necessary as the fight against corruption is a collective national endeavor that requires synergy, trust, and shared intelligence. According to him, the choice of CSOs and journalists is both deliberate and strategic, as they are not merely observers in the socio-economic landscape of the nation. He noted that the world is witnessing a dramatic shift from traditional schemes to sophisticated cyber-enabled fraud, hence the need to enlighten participants on the burgeoning threats of cyber cryptocurrency fraud and other cyber criminal activities. And now to foreign news. A 7.4 magnitude earthquake has struck off the southern coast of Philippines, promoting tsunami warnings from Philippines and Indonesia authorities. Residents in coastal towns in central and southern Philippines were asked to evacuate as authorities warned of waves over a meter above normal tides level. At least one person was killed in the earthquake, which also led to power cuts and classes being suspended in parts of the country. The latest tremor comes just over a week after a 6.9 magnitude earthquake hit Philippines' central Cebu province, killing 74 people and injuring hundreds. Footage on local media show overhead network cables swaying as vehicles come to a standstill the moment the 7.5 magnitude quake struck. And now to sports. Flamingos head coach Bankole Olowokere has named 21 players in his final squad for the 2025 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Captain Shakirat Moshood, goalkeeper Silva Echefo, defender Jumai Adebayo, and forward Queen Joseph are among the players named in the squad by Olowokere. Goalkeeper Elizabeth Boniface, defender Azizat Odunto and Christiana Sunday, midfielder Muniat Rotimi and Zainab Raji, and forward Chisob Wachuko and Miriam Yaya are also included. The Flamingos arrived in Morocco's commercial and industrial capital, Casablanca, on Wednesday for the final phase of preparation for the competition. The Flamingos have been drawn in Group D alongside Canada, France, and Somia. But just before we go, use the walkway where available to avoid accident. You can follow us on like all our social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 961 FM, Instagram is Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and program live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. Visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. You can also listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM live on my Lagos app for timely update. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration completed and inaugurated 34 roads at Koshofe, Shomolu, Victoria Island, and Ikoyi? You can get more details on Lagos State Government's website. And to end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. All is set for the 2025 Silver Jubilee celebration of the National Women's Conference of the Committee of Wives of Lagos State official, Council, as Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma, his Sokoto State counterpart, Hamed Aliyu, graced the occasion. The Minister of Women Affairs, Aiman Sulaiman Ibrahim, has called for a collective action to protect the girl child from harm and abuse to enable her achieve her dreams. We also told you that a 7.4 magnitude earthquake has struck off the southern coast of Philippines, prompting tsunami warnings from Philippines and Indonesian authorities. And in sports, Flamingos head coach Bankole Olowokere has named 21 players in his final squad for the 2025 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. The NZ News broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebeshi. I am Dayo Anthony. Many thanks for listening.
One dial that gets you